Hello. So I decided that I wanted to give you some updates on what I've been using and finished up and what I've been replacing those things with. There are also a couple of things that I haven't used up, but I'm still replacing them. So one of the first things is the Sonia Kashuk brush cleaning spray. Now I use this for kind of your quick in-between cleanings of your brush, your makeup brushes. Usually I'm using it for my eyeshadow brushes. What I do is either I spray the brush or I spray a microfiber towel and then I wipe the brush back and forth just to get some of the product off. Now I have been unable to find this anywhere. Typically, I have found it at Target. I can't find it. I think Target might have discontinued the Sonia Kashuk line. I'm not quite sure, but I can't find it. So if you find it anywhere, please let me know so that I can purchase it. So since this is done, I will be using my Beauty Blender InstaClean, which is pretty much the same thing. It's a waterless sponge and brush cleansing spray. Now there is a difference in size, so it's a little less than half. I'm not sure if it's going to really compare to my Sonia Kashuk just because I've been using it forever and I love it. Now I do like the Beauty Blender solid cleansing like bar or soap or whatever. So we'll kind of see how this plays out just because I can't find the Sonia Kashuk one anywhere anyway. The next thing is the First Aid Beauty White Clay Acne Treatment Pads. Now these are treatment pads. It's empty. These are basically cotton pads that have salicylic acid on them. We use these when there's a blemish coming up or something and I want to get some more deep cleaning in my pores. So it has 2% salicylic acid. Now I am replacing that with something else. I like those a lot and there are 60 pads in here, so they last a while as long as you're not like using 12 a day or something. But what I'm replacing it with is the Murad Acne Control Rapid Relief Acne Spot Treatment. Now this also has 2% salicylic acid. So this basically very similar to the pads except you squeeze it out and then you rub it on your face. Next is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. Finished this. I like it because it's inexpensive. I have repurchased numerous times and I didn't repurchase it yet because I am replacing it with the Murad Clarifying Toner. So for this and for the Good Molecules one, I just put a bit onto a cotton pad, or actually I will sometimes just put a bit on my fingers and wipe it in. This says it has this says it has witch hazel that tightens the appearance of pores, and it has cucumber extract that helps soothe for a perfectly balanced complexion. This is the Murad Nutrient Charged Water Gel. So this is the moisturizer that I would typically use at night, and it is wiped clean. And I really like this. I do feel like it gives a lot of hydration. I feel like my face stays hydrated. When I wake up, it's still hydrated. Now, the crazy thing is, I didn't mean to buy this one. I meant to buy this one, which is the one I'm replacing it with. This is the Clarifying Oil-Free Water Gel. They both say water gel. That's what happened. What I like about this one is that it does have a pump, so you don't have to like go in and scoop this out with your clean fingers. And so far, I still like the nutrient charged one a bit more. I want to say that it's just really light and cooling, and like immediately your face or your skin feels moisturized. But I'm going to continue to use this. It's not bad at all. I think I just really liked this one a lot. Now, a makeup product that I have finished up is my Revolution Pro Brow Pencil. I go through these quite often. Now, I'm pretty sure I have like a backup, but I decided that I would let that rest for a moment, and I am going to be using the Marc Jacobs brow pencil. Now what I like about this is that it's dual ended. One end has the pencil and the other end is your brow gel. I thought that was really cool. So I'm going to be using this. And now when I bought this, I realized that I almost threw out something that comes with it, which is a refill. I had no idea, and I was about to toss the box, and I was like, what else is in there? So you actually kind of get like 3 things for the price of 1, 2. So yeah, gonna see how that goes. Let me know if you've used this before. I have also finished the Bliss Bright Idea Vitamin C Tripeptide Collagen Protecting and Brightening Serum. They be coming with these names. Here it is. You can see the bottle is empty, if you can see through it. And what I am replacing that with is another Murad product. Okay, so I think I'm telling myself something. I think I like Murad. This is the Murad Environmental Shield Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum. Now I've consistently used this at night, but I've never used it in the morning. Usually I would be using my Bliss, but now I'm going to be using it in the morning as well. Another thing that I have used up is my Perricone MD Photo Brightening Moisturizer with SPF. So you can see that, can't really get more of that out. This is one of my favorite moisturizers for use in the morning. I have used it for a while. I want to say like 2 years now. I've consistently used this, like different ones. I haven't just been using the same one for 2 years. Now, that is something that I typically try to pick up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. Oftentimes they'll have that on sale because it's not cheap. So I thought that I would try something else and see how I like it, something that's not as expensive, and that is actually the Fenty Skin product moisturizer with SPF. What I really like is that it twists up and pumps out, as opposed to having to, again, stick your finger in here, which I'm actually fine with because my hands are clean, but it can be like not fun sometimes. Now what I like about this is that you can buy refills. You can just pop this out and put your refill in there rather than having to buy the whole thing over. So we'll see how I like this. If I like it, fine, then I will go ahead and repurchase this rather than the Perricone. Now these next 2 are lip balms. This one is the Shea Moisture Superfruit Vitamin Shea Butter Vegan Lip Balm with Lotus Seed Extract. Girl, I gotta tell you every single thing that's in here. But I have finished this. I go through lip balm pretty consistently. I always have lip balm. I have some in my purse. I have some on my desk. I have some in the kitchen. Like, they're everywhere because I like my lips to be hydrated. So I finished this one. It's okay. Nothing necessarily to write home about or email home about, I guess. I don't know. And this one is the Billie lip balm. Now Billie is the company that sells razors, and I was purchasing one and saw a lip balm, and because I just love lip balm, I mean they're everywhere, I decided to go ahead and pick this up. This one is the mint, and it's okay. Like, I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it, mainly because I didn't feel like it lasted long. Like, I felt like I would have to reapply often, as opposed to the replacement that stays on overnight. So I'm replacing those 2 lip balms with the Laneige Lip Treatment Balm. Now this one I think came out earlier this year. What I like is that it has this little spatula that you can use to put the product on, and I have been consistently using it for several months and I'm still going pretty strong. What I like about this, oh, it smells good. Let me see. Oh, that smells good. Anyway, what I like is that it stays on. I'll put this on at night before I'm going to bed, and in the morning my lips are still juicy, so I love it. Okay, so the last two products are not empties. The first one is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser Daily Foaming Wash. Now, I picked this up because I have some other Kate Somerville products that I like. Fine, okay. And I saw that this was on sale, as I love. And I decided to go ahead and pick it up. Now, I will use this in the morning typically, and I have another cleanser that I use at night. What I started to notice though is that I was having a couple of breakouts. I wasn't sure if it was the cleanser, but because of the other cleanser I use and how long I've been using it, I know how it reacts to my skin. So I decided to just give this one a bit of a break. I'm not quite sure if it really was doing anything in terms of causing me to break out, but I'm just gonna just give it a little time in time out. Now, it is formulated with a duo of AHAs and pumpkin, papaya, and pineapple enzymes. Girl, pumpkin, papaya, pineapple. Say that 5 times fast. So yeah, sulfate free. It says it cleanses away oil, makeup, and surface impurities. It does have a scent. It's fragranced. It's very fragranced in my opinion. It might not be as strong to some other people, but I'm not really that huge of a fan of having fragrance in my cleansers. I'm not quite sure why it's there. I don't know what it's really doing. And I'm wondering if I was having a bit of a reaction to the fragrance in here. So I don't know. Just gonna leave it alone for a little bit and continue to use my Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. I love this stuff. I buy it all the time. This is probably my most repurchased cleanser ever. And I really like it. I don't know if there's anything else to say about it. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So I use this morning and night. I really like it. It's been tried and true for me for years. So I was playing myself by trying that Kate Somerville. And like the Special Cleansing Gel was just like waiting in the background like, girl, come back. What you doing? Now, the last thing is the Sol de Janeiro Balm Dia Bright Cream infused with renewing fruit AHAs and vitamin C. Now, I got this large container during the Sephora VIB sale in like April. Is that when it was? March? Whenever it was. And I'm almost done. And I'm almost done with this, and I haven't been using it all the time. Like, I noticed I was just going through it because, truth be told, I slather on moisturizer all over, girl. Like, I like being moisturized and juicy. And I would do this, especially at night. Once I got out the shower, I really do like to make sure that I'm moisturized and smelling good. But I feel like I'm going through this so fast. Like, and it's probably because of how I use lotion and creams and things like that. Like, I'll go through a bottle real quick. So this is probably not the best for me because it's not lasting. It does smell delicious. Now let me tell you, when I put this on, I smell delicious. Okay? So aromatic. And the scent stays on. So let's say you like put this on, you put your robe on and you go to sleep. Girl, you're gonna wake up and you still gonna smell it on you and your robe. I love it. So what I've started doing is just using it like when I want to smell super good going to bed, or when Boo Thang and I are gonna have like a date night or something and I just want to just smell delicious. So I haven't replaced it with anything because I have a ton of lotions that I just use on the regular. I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it. If I do, it'll have to be during a sale, and I will still just be using it like when I want to smell extra good. I think that is it. Those are all of the empties I have right now and their replacements, and yeah. So let me know some of the things that you've used up or that you enjoy. I hope this helps, and I will see you next time.